Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We are here. I'm Sharon. We are doing Love Island USA episode 4 review and recap. I am still sipping on my same lemon ginger tea, okay, because it's that time for me. So I'm still sipping on this. It's still pretty hot. And yeah, grab yourself something to drink, okay? We like to have a drink with us while we're chatting, so be sure to grab yourself something to drink. I'm going to be sipping on that for like the next 6 episodes to come, okay? So just know, even if I don't mention it, I'm sipping on my lemon ginger tea. But let's just jump right into the episode.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me.
So Tyler shows up. Tyler shows up with all his locks and his beauty. And everybody is excited. The girls, the guys, everybody is excited. I love that, like, they were all like, well, I wish that we could have met him when we were not looking like we just rolled out of bed, because we literally just rolled out of bed. That was cute. Tyler is cute. He is I think he said a PhD student, or about to be, or something like that. Tyler's cute. There's not really much to say about Tyler. He is very, like, quiet, though. He seems very quiet and reserved. So I'm wondering, like, how that's going to work out being in, like, a situation like this. Like, he seems very, like, pulled back or something. But, yeah, everybody welcomed him. Jesse is always so excited. Like, he is grinning from ear to ear. He was very excited to see Tyler, and I think they might have been from the same place. So that was cute. Then the guys talk about the new guy, and then they say, Jesse says that if he is trying to push down on Val, then he is gonna apply pressure. But if he try to push down on Deb, he is gonna apply extra pressure. So it's like, to me, Jesse is telling everybody else but Val and Deb that he liked Deb more, and he's more interested in, like, Deb than he is Val. I don't understand. Like, why are you doing that? But that's for later. So yeah, I just feel like it always takes somebody else showing interest in somebody for somebody to step up and do what they're supposed to do. How about you just do what you're supposed to do in the first place? And this is just a sidebar, okay? Because, you know, always got to have a little sidebar. Why? I don't understand that. That goes for anything. Like, because sometimes, like, people like to say, you don't know what you have until it's gone. It's like, why? Why is that? I don't understand that. Know what you have while it's here, so it doesn't have to leave you for you to understand, because you might not get a second chance, especially messing with me, okay? Because I'm not the one for second chances. You snooze, you lose, poo. That's it. Anyways, so let's get back to this. Then the challenge. Again, I keep saying challenge. I don't even know 1,000% if it is called challenges, but we're just going to go with that. Okay, because I'm new to the show. I'm allowed a pass, okay, from saying that wrong. I'm new to the show. Kissing booth challenge. Some theories that I've had were confirmed in this challenge, but I'll get to that. So in this kissing booth challenge, the girls go first, and everybody does their kissing and everything, putting the moves on. And then Deb went, and then Jesse gave her 8, I think. And then Val went, and then he gave her 10. But I think that, honestly, she did more touching and stuff, because she was able to see that Deb went first, and she was able to see what Deb did. So I feel like she upped the ante and was like, okay, it's my turn. I'm gonna do, like, the touching and the caressing and all of that, which overall would make the kiss a better kiss. But as we know, like, he liked Deb more. He felt like Deb's kiss was better. But I feel like Valerie added the extra, you know, touches and all of that stuff to make it like an overall better kiss. And Valerie ends up winning the kissing booth challenge. So props to her. She said she always heard she was a good kisser, and she guesses that now it's been confirmed. So then the boys go next, and this is what was the funniest to me, okay? The girls did not hold back with rating these boys and their kisses, okay? Jesse got a 6. And didn't I say that I feel like Jesse just is not a good kisser? It doesn't give good kisser. He got a 6. And Val said that she gave him an 8 only because she knew it was him, and so she didn't want to, I guess, like, hurt his feelings or whatever the case may be. But I knew it. It's been confirmed, okay? I knew it. If you pay attention to his mouth when he is kissing, it is very tight. And nobody can be a good kisser when you're kissing tight like that. I remember I had a boyfriend and he used to kiss very tight like that. And when somebody kisses tight like that, you can't really feel the softness of their lips because they're making their lips tight like this. So you can't really feel the plushness. Like, this is not a video on kissing. Although it should be, because that's all they do in his house. But we're going to move on from that. Another bad kisser alert, Andy. The girls was not feeling Andy's kiss, okay? And it was so funny when he was, like, in the thing and he went like this. Like, is it safe to come out yet? Like, no. Until you learn how to kiss better. That's when it'll be safe to come out. Tyler and Felipe get really good reviews, okay? The girls were loving their kisses. But Timmy wins the game. And the girls are like, Timmy, where has he been? It was so funny to me. I was cracking up when Sydney said, I'm sexually aroused right now. Timmy had done turned her on and got her on hot and bothered in between her legs. Like I said, I find myself often while watching this show cracking up. The girls are so funny. I love their personalities. Like, I just live for it. But then after that, they talk about it or whatever. And then the girls talk about how bad Jesse's kiss was. I'm just going to say this one more time and then I'll put it to bed. But like I said, I knew Jesse was not a good kisser. And the girls concur. The girls concur. So then Tyler and Serenity talk. They have a chat. And he says that, you know, he is attracted to her. And she says she's attracted to him. And I love this for Serenity because it's about time somebody comes in and shows her interest. Because she is too beautiful to be just sitting here going to waste. Like, okay? Listen, I don't understand why the men's are not jumping to get to know Serenity. It's really... I'm side-eyeing, okay? So then the girls chat, okay? Deb and Val have a chat, and then they realize that Jesse has been telling them both the same thing, which is like I said, I don't understand Jesse. You are telling everybody else behind, like, well, not behind the scenes, but everybody else aside from Val and Deb that you like Deb more and you're more interested in pursuing something with Deb, but you're not telling Deb or Val, which is like, what? And then I was so confused by Jesse because I feel like you're saying to Val that you like her and you want to get to know her and all of that stuff. But you're saying to everybody else that it's more so Deb. But then you're also not really showing Deb any attention. And you're actively pursuing Val and showing her more attention. But you say that you want Deb more. So it's like, sir, what are you doing? But yeah, so the Deb and Val chat, and then they realize that he has been telling them the same thing, and Val is pissed. Rightfully so. I would be pissed too, because again, like I said, y'all, she was walking around, wouldn't shut up about Jesse. So it's like, I would be mad too, because it's like, you told me one thing, and I guess he must have made her feel safe, because I remember her saying like she feels like she could trust him and all of this stuff. And so maybe he did something to make her feel solidified in her position to the point that she was going around and wouldn't shut up talking about him. But I would feel annoyed that you got me out here looking stupid because I'm running around talking about you and I'm excited about you, but you're telling everybody that you really like Deb more than me. Like, you know, so I understand her being upset. But my favorite part was when she pulled Jesse aside and they had a chat and she just gave him the rope to hang himself. I loved it because that's what the men's will do. Okay, if you let them talk long enough, they will hang themselves, period. So she let him say all of the stuff that he has been saying, and then she called bullshit. And it's like, what, like, the thing too that confuses me is because he was going to let this continue. Like, he was going to let it continue. You want Deb so bad, but you were still going to be complacent and content with y'all not coupling up or what. I don't know what he was about to do, because he was about to keep telling her the same old BS, and then she called him on it. And he says, "I'm sorry if I led you on." Sir, there's no if. You led this lady on. There is no if. Why are you saying if? The if doesn't exist. You did. You told her things that you didn't really feel. You paid her much attention. So what do you mean if you let her on? You let her on, sir. And it's not right. Val said, "Bye, Jesse." That was corny of Jesse to do that. It just was like, and I feel like in this process and in this in this villa and on this show, there is nothing wrong with you wanting to, well, at least from what I could tell, getting to know multiple girls or like having a connection with multiple girls. Obviously, at some point you gotta like lock it down, but I just feel like, why are you lying on a show like this? It's purposeless. Yeah, that was Love Island episode 4. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think. Episode 5 was just like a recap, so there's really no point in talking about that. So we will pick back up in the next video with episode 6. So I will see you there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe, okay? Like I said, give me some motivation to keep going. Subscribe, hit the like button. Drop that in the comments. Let me know if you're enjoying the content. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.